Hi, hello, and welcome back to Solar Plexus Chakra Daily Boost. I am Tara Priolo. I am your resident white-facing, biracial, multi-passionate musician, and I talk about the ish that nobody wants to talk about and push you to do the same. That is my kiddo Piper. If you hear things happening, we're very talkative as of late, so just deal with it. I also noticed that my boosts are getting cut off at the end. So I'm going to hang out here with you guys for a couple seconds after I finish the boost. But if you are here currently, feel free to share this link out, darlings. Share this link out to your friends and tell 5 people that they are lurved and lurvable. I did not get the notification. Yes, I did. I did. Okay. Sometimes I get the notification and sometimes I don't, but I am live on YouTube. So we're going to do, let me introduce Love and Action Network. Love and Action Network is a peer support organization where we encourage, equip, and empower you to put your love in action. I would recommend all of you jump into Unfuckwithable and also just be in the know with Dr. Flo. He is my mentor. He is my coach, one of my coaches. And we just got out of a very generative mastermind where I allowed myself to admit some things that I haven't been admitting for a long time. And it was really, really helpful. So you can jump in with Dr. Flo for performance coaching to sign up for, to be a performer on the Love Experience and for Unfuckwithable and our new, which I'm going to talk about in a little bit, the Pleasure Activism Book Club, which is donation based. So I'm going to jump into all of those by DMing Dr. Flo at Andre and the Flo. On all platforms, or you can go to lovedandlovable.bio.link, 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 and send us a message. We also have another practitioner at PWYC33, and you can find him on all platforms at that flinky poo. Okay, let's get going because I got to go to a lesson. Dr. Flo, I believe you are in the chat, and I was just singing your praises. We are 53 weeks. That would be a very long pregnancy. God bless, that would be 13 weeks past. But we have 53 weeks over on our Substack, and you can find that link on lovedandlovable.bio.link, lovedandlovable.bio.link, lovedandlovable.bio.link. Let's get a move on. Okay, I'm going to read you a We the Urban, and then I'm going to give you a promo for something. Okay, pleasure is your birthright. Love yourself first. You deserve to feel good. You deserve to know yourself deeply. You deserve to explore your joy and needs. You deserve to honor your desires without apology. Never make one person your entire world. Find a home and wholeness within yourself. Let whoever joins your life be an addition to that happiness, not the source of it. The intimacy of self-love is the most sustainable love you will ever experience. Say it with me. The intimacy, closeness, and wholeness I cultivate within myself is the foundation for all connection. Excuse me. There's beauty in becoming your own sanctuary. Being your own best lover means patience, presence, and play. True intimacy is about being seen, first by yourself, then by others. The pleasure you allow yourself to experience is a reflection of the quality of love you hold for yourself. The intimacy of feeling at ease, exploring my own body and its needs. You deserve to love yourself, so we're giving you all free vibes or gift cards. Giveaway link in the bio. That is a whatchamacallit, a collab with Belsa. I don't know how to say it, y'all. Anyway, that's on We the Urban. And what I want to promo here is the Pleasure Activism. I already kind of said something about it. It's donation based. Get in the know. It is over on Band app. We are starting with the first 36 pages. And so make sure you are there or square, whatever you desire. Okay. Whatever you desire. Let's move on to, I believe we're on day 3 of generosity. It's a long one. Holy cats. Okay. Buckle up, folks. This is from 52 Weeks of Conscious Contact by Melody Beattie. He worked in a social services office. One night, at the close of the day, a young woman wandered in. She was newly sober, had nowhere to go, and didn't have a penny in her pocket. I told her she could use the phones to try to get some help, he said. I wanted to do something for her, to give her some money, some practical help, but I had such a strong codependency issues. No, I had such strong codependency issues that I had worked on that I was afraid it was wrong to give. I know it's not my fault or my responsibility, but I wish now that I had given more. Some of us gave way too much, way too often, in the wrong places. We gave and gave to black holes. Oh man. Or we gave in such a way that people became dependent on us and didn't take responsibility for themselves. Or we gave when we really didn't want to. When we looked in our heart and searched, the real answer was no. It's not giving that's bad. Giving is good. Some of us get confused and think giving is wrong. It's only time to stop giving and take care of ourselves when we give compulsively, give obsessively, squander our resources in an irresponsible way, confuse giving with grandiosity, what a word, or give in a way that enables or give in a way that enables or harms. Once we learn how to say no, we learn that it's equally valuable to learn when to say yes. The challenge of the week. The hardest thing about giving can be determining when what we're doing is healthy giving and when it's not. We may be afraid of being manipulated and used if we walk around the world with a generous spirit. That happens sometimes. Maybe we will get manipulated or tricked once in a while, but I don't think that's a codependent slip. Sometimes it's time to back off from giving and just take care of ourselves. That's only part of recovering and mental health. After we do that, it's time to get back in the game and learn how and when to give. What a time. Y'all, I got to go listen to that one back because I don't even have any words because it was so long and it was so dense and it was so good. So I need to listen to it back. Let's do some solar plexus chakra reflection questions and then we will be out of here. Reflecting on the solar plexus chakra, also known as the Manipura chakra, involves exploring aspects of personal power, self-esteem, and inner strength. Here are some questions to consider. I'm going to do responsibility and accountability and self-image and identity. Do I take responsibility for my actions and their consequences? How do I respond when things don't go as planned? Do I blame others or take accountability? What is my relationship and personal integrity and ethical behavior? Do I take responsibility for my actions and their consequences? Yes, probably too much. As I often tell Dr. Flo about himself, it is not always his fault. It is not always my fault. I am not always the one that needs to change. How do I respond when things don't go as planned? Do I blame others or take accountability? Again, same conversation. What is my relationship with personal integrity and ethical behavior? I am probably I'm definitely a person that stands very squarely in my integrity, and I expect that of other people, and sometimes that is to the detriment of myself. And ethical behavior, we literally just got out of a conversation about how to deal with capitalism, both inside and outside of capitalism, and ethics of DEI. Okay, self-image and identity. How do I see myself and how do I believe others perceive me? What labels or identities do I associate with myself and how do they influence my behavior? That was silly. Bless you. That was silly. What labels or identities do I associate with myself and how do they influence my behavior? Are there aspects of myself that I hide from others and why? How do I see myself and how do I believe others perceive me? I've talked about this a bunch of times on here. I believe that people perceive me as white until they perceive me as not white. And that comes with its own BS. What labels or identities do I associate with myself and how do they influence my behavior? I'm actually going to be coming out with a post about this. I chickened out of it, but I'm going to tell this story, which is the other day I was at the doctor's office and someone assumed that Piper was white. And I said, no, Piper is multiracial. And what are you doing? You want the box? You want this? Here you go. Here you go. I'm going to finish this and then I'll pick you up, baby. I'm going to finish this, okay? There you go. Okay. But anyway, like I'm going to come out with a post that I'm neither black nor white. Lots of people have tried to call me one or the other, but I am both. I am squarely in the biracial field, and all of my children will know that they are multiracial. So I associate myself as being highly intelligent, a gifted child, a performer, a middle-class person, a biracial human, a black human, a white human, right? A white-facing biracial human. I associate myself as being human. Are there aspects of myself that I hide from others, and why? Yes. And I actually put together today that oftentimes it's the parts of myself that I refuse to admit to myself. So like today, I finally said, probably due, as Dr. Flo pointed out, probably due to my exhaustion, that I am in a defeatist, deflated place. I haven't admitted that to anybody, right? Are there aspects of myself that I hide from others? Absolutely. That is the one. That is the one. That is the one, right? So I want to close today just by saying we are a place to land. I know that a lot of people are in turmoil. I know that a lot of people are feeling their feels. I know that a lot of people are wondering how they can make their art matter more. And I'm telling you that we in Love and Action Network, we collectively and individually are the place to land, or one of the places you could choose to land, either for free or for paid. So come on in to lovedandlovable.bio.link, 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 and see what program is right for you, or see which practitioner is right for you, and we will get you started in that. Continue to be anti-racist, be safe, wear a mask, make good trouble, wear a mask. Wear a mask instead of the blue bracelets. Make good trouble, do good work. I love y'all hardcore. Continue to be anti-racist. Be safe. No, why did I start over? Why did I start over? You are loved and lovable, and nobody can change that. Joy is a revolution. Step into it and belong to it. And I will see you on Thursday. Dr. Flo is back tomorrow. Toodles.